Hello guys, I welcome you to E-marketTubeFX, and you are with your trader and we have been taking you through this journey. As I earlier told you, we are still doing our webinar and we are not done, so wherever you are, you join us on YouTube or any other social media handle, you are welcome. And do not forget to subscribe, you like and share so that anytime we make new video like this, you'll be the first person to watch. Then also those you share with them will also have access to the forex trading education that we are having on this platform. So together we equip ourselves to take position on the financial market. Previously we looked at the major currency pairs, then the minor currency pairs. Today we are going to look at the forex trading sessions. On the forex market we have sessions that we trade. So as a trader, you should know this session so that you will know when to trade the market and when not to trade the market. And when you are trading the market at a particular session, which currency pairs are you supposed to trade? The American United says anything can share. But P kasa, Ghana for P kasa, and A kasa, and a day forex webinar, education and training webinar. Additional many students, they share online Google Meet, and I'm there video here. I be share me. And see, but I be seeing now, but the P kasa and A kasa, and I'm there. You did issue the American United say, oh, forex market one more. I can be a your sessions and now market a whole and 9 I trade now as a trader and now we are looking also to trade the forex market who making yourself Uberusa a bringing now say the market Uberusika Uberuda and Sika Uberuda and no and a prayer it is who share me, maybe be our say, what kind of webinar, you, and now say, who share me, or any other social media, or YouTube, or any other platforms. They are making an just like, subscribe and share. Then I will be a video from, maybe be our also, so I can, they issue idea, now you trade it all financial market world. So back to what I was talking about in English. So on the forex trading session, we have 4 major trading sessions that we trade on the forex market. And as you can see on your screen, we have one of them is Sydney, the second is Tokyo, the third is London session, and the last one is New York session. These are the 4 sessions that I was talking about. Let's quickly look at the time and the currency pairs that will be okay for you as a trader to trade during this session. If you can Sydney session, we have Sydney session, and the Sydney session starts from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. GMT. That's the Greenwich Mean Time. That is the time. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. GMT. Then when you go to that of Eastern Standard Time, it starts from 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. Then at that of the Eastern Daylight Time is from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. And during that time, volatility is very low, but it's good for AUD, NZD. So currency pairs that you want to trade during that time is the AUD and NZD. It is a very car. So when you trade that, now person who trade here, a year Australian dollar, any a year New Zealand dollar pairs, South African, over to day, you buy a year second one now, and now they're talking you know. Let's quickly look at the second one, which is the Tokyo session, or others also some traders tell us Asia session. So the Asia session, that one also starts from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. That's the GMT, the Greenwich Mean Time. Then we on the Eastern Time or Eastern Standard Time is 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. Then Then, with that of the Eastern Daylight Time is 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. And during that time, or during this session, the JPY and the AUD pairs is good for traders to trade. Let's quickly look at the third one, which is the London session. The London session also starts from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. GMT. 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. GMT. And with that of the Eastern Standard Time is 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. Then with the Eastern Daylight Time is 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. And during that session, most liquidity session great for GBP and Euro, and that of the USD. I love this session. Personally, I love trading this session. The London session, most traders try to put in or inject their capital, do their technical analysis, do the others or the fundamental analysis, and fetch some money from the market, because during that time, volatility is very, very high. So most traders, personally, I love trading this session. Then, let's look at that of the New York session. With the New York session too, as 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. GMT. So, wherever you are, if you happen to be with that of the GMT or your country time fall within the GMT, you look at it in that form. Then let's look at that of the Eastern Standard Time. It starts from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So you take note, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Then the Eastern Daylight Time is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And this market also comes with higher volatility. It overlaps with London session. What I want to say at this session is that when we check the time, when the London session opens and that of when the New York session opens, the London session opens from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and the market enters that of the New York session. Nti the American na ya na utieme ana utifika na utieme na mechemu aba ya kasi mu na wati asia. The American na anu say ya share London session na e sha ti 8 a.m. e ko 4 p.m. It is ano and saa time na market na sha ti e dey use close saa time no. Ewura eye New York time no a New York time no sha ti 1 p.m. e ko 9 p.m. So it overlaps. It overlaps now. And because there are two major sessions and are crashing during that time, it comes with high volatility. Traders will create get your capital or will trade a year market. Also, the capital and the Kurum one. Also, NTBR, while you are not to see, we are technical analysis, the fundamental factors influence the market. We are now in here. Now follow trading plan, who remain disciplined, patient. The also that I now follow and say wow, and also so maybe our market on Saturday. So guys, this is how the sessions are. The Sydney session, the Tokyo session, another one the Asia session, and that of the London session. Then lastly the New York session. So these are the 4 major sessions that we trade on the Forex market. So you take notes of the session and the time and the currency pairs. That will be good for you as a trader, because as a trader, our goal is to make profits from the market, not losses. So as you take note of which market comes with higher volatility, which market comes with less volatility, because it is this volatility that you and I will also benefit. Imagine you entering the market and things are slow. Where are you going to get a profit from? But if you enter a market where you see that buyers are in there buying the market or sellers are in there selling the market, you being a retail trader, you can also pick a position where you will benefit at the end. So you take note. Now, as a trader in Ghana, you can also take advantage of what I would like to share with you on this very platform. But before that, if you are watching me on YouTube, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. This is a webinar I'm having with my students on Google Meet. I thought it wise to share this video with you so that wherever you are around the world, you can also have access to this content that I'm sharing with my students, so that at the end you all benefit. Equip ourselves with the needed knowledge and skill to trade this financial market. They are making analysis. We are the many students here have a Google Meet, and I bring message here that I do here. Maybe our channel wants to do today. It's here to do trade financial market. So YouTube and any other social media, and remember we free. Just subscribe, like, and share. I bring you another video for now. So now, if you are Ghanaian and at this very moment you are watching me, now this is our best time for you to trade. The London and New York session, as I earlier mentioned, is a session that personally I love trading. The London and that of the New York session, and it starts from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. That is the time, the Greenwich Mean Time. And it comes with high volatility, as I earlier mentioned. And if you are trading the major currency first, you are good to go. You are good to go. If you are trading the major currency first, you are good to go. Then the early London session, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. GMT is also very good. The London session, early London session is also good. Where we are in the part of the world is also very good. During that time, you take notes. You also take your position on the market after you do your technical analysis, adding that of the fundamentals, because for the market you don't gamble. That you see price moving for a buy, then you follow. It's not the car that you just follow. No, we do our technical analysis as traders. We add the fundamentals, the factors that move the market. We add all those things before finally we pick position on the market. Then we cash out. Then that is it. Then another session that I would like to look at as Ghanaian also who trade our market in the Asia the London session, and tell everything can market in the time maybe a room into a 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. on also where they trade our market in so, and it comes with good volatility for JPY, who trade JPY now. Family, we are now one family. Yes, the social media has brought us under one platform, so we are now family. I know you can't see me, but you can hear me. The most important thing is the content that I'm giving you. At the end of it all, I want you also to benefit from this forex market, so that you free yourself from the rat race. Once again, you are with E-marketTubeFX, and you are with your trader and you are from Daco, trying to break the topic under the forex market down in the area of forex trading session, so that you also understand how it works. Then you decide where to trade the market and where not to trade the market. So at this very moment, we are going to end our lesson on this particular topic, and when we meet again, we'll look at another topic in the next lesson that I'll be having with you. So do not forget. And our next lesson, let me give you guys a quick intro. We're looking at the candlesticks. Yes, how to trade or read the candlestick chart. Before you can read the candlestick chart, you need to understand what you can see on the screen. The individual candles. We'll be looking at each and every one of them in the next lesson. So stick and stay with me, because I've already told you that this is a webinar, a forex education and training that I'm giving to my students. And it's not only one topic that we are looking at. We are dissecting most of the topics under the forex market, so that at the end you all understand how this market works. So until we are done with this webinar, continue to watch this channel, continue to like, subscribe, share with friends, anyone, so that anytime I make video, they can also have access to this video. Then together we all learn. So today we are going